Now, what are the best towns to start business in Kenya? If you want to start profitable business, as you know, at the moment, businesses are not doing well, most businesses, but there's a small percentage of businesses that can generate decent profits for you. Now, to determine the best town, you have to look at the population, you have to look at security. Very, very important. Money in circulation in that town, and opportunity for growth, and the cost of doing business. Now, here is the list of towns and cities to start business in Kenya. As you know, Nairobi by default is the best, and almost 99% of the businesses will do well because money in circulation is very high, the population is high, also security is almost 100% guaranteed, and there are opportunities for growth. So there's no much discussion about it. We also have other cities, Mombasa, Nakuru, Sumu, and Eldoret. So, for example, in Nakuru, you can start business like selling bottled water or borehole business. Any business related to water is doing well in Nakuru. But if you go to Nakuru to start matatu business, you might not get a lot of profit. We also have hardware shop, you can start there. And also a boutique, a serious one, a boutique or a mitumba wholesale business. Those are some of the businesses. We also have Eldoret. Eldoret, most people do farming. As I said earlier, you can start agrovet, you can also do farming. They also drink a lot. So you can start wines and spirits or a nightclub and associated businesses like Nyamachoma joint, online taxi business, boda. Those ones are doing well in Eldoret. We also have Kisumu. Kisumu, they don't like pendi kwenda kwa shamba. So they mostly get products from Kisii. So start a grocery shop. They also like entertainment. Starehe. So you can start something like selling seats. You can start wines and spirits, obvious. You can do a nightclub business and selling electronics. Those are some, even boda, even selling fish, that one can do. You have Kisii, a 24-hour economy. That town, people don't sleep. And if you're not in Nairobi, you should be in Kisii doing business. The competition in Nairobi is too high, but in Kisii, it's a bit low. And the good thing about Kisii, security is guaranteed. People are many. Let's go to the town and see. And the cost of doing business is also low. So just decide and go there, do your feasibility study, do your survey, and then, but don't go to start selling water. Kisii, it rains almost daily. We have another town you can go is, we have Kiambu, but competition in Kiambu is very high because the Kikuyu have the entrepreneurial spirit. So when you go there, the competition will be very high. But if you have the muscle, the mental capacity, and the money, just to go and set up hardware shop or another business. You have Meru and Maua. In Meru and Maua, you can start transport business for Mira. You can start selling Mira. You can start Airbnb. It's doing well there. And anything related to entertainment. A very good town. Maua is just there towards Garissa. We have Machakos. It's somewhat quiet, but a good place for business, which has not been explored fully. Just visit there. You can even build apartments, and you'll be surprised. People are coming from Nairobi, come and live in your apartment. They're just commuting from Machakos to CBD Nairobi. You have Mtwapa, also another 24-hour economy. Several businesses do well in Mtwapa, but people go to Mtwapa strictly for entertainment. So think of any business you can do related to entertainment. You can go to Malindi also and explore a very good town with many tourists. If you do Airbnb business there in Malindi, it will do to generate income and many other businesses. You have Ruiru. Ruiru, Ruiru is not it's not in Nairobi. It's in Kiambu. So more than 500,000 people live in Ruiru. There is a small town, but with a population. Go and set up hardware shop and see how the business will boom. And even spare part businesses do very well. And even garbage collection business. You can even do landscaping. Just visit Ruiru and see money which is there. If you cannot go to Ruiru, then go to Narok, where tourists flock every year. Go and set Airbnb. Go and set a nightclub there. Go and set wines and spirits there. And many other businesses, even online, Sizi, Uber, Nini, they do well in Narok town. So it's considered one of the best. You can also start a business in Kitengela. You know, Kitengela is not in Nairobi. It's in Kajiado. And I don't think there's any major thing we can discuss about it. Or not Kitengela. And Kitengela is almost the size of Nakuru. In terms of development, it's big. Now we can do real estate business in Kitengela, buying and selling of land. It's expanding towards Isinya, towards yeah, that is another place you can start business. So apart from that, if you don't want to be disappointed, don't go to start business like in dead towns. We have some towns which are not growing, just stagnant. Go to Kirigoya, go to Jamira, go to even Bomet, go to which town is that? So there are towns you should not go because you go to set a business and you become very stagnant. Go to a place like Naivasha. Have you ever gone to Naivasha? It's booming. Even along the road, you can see the number of hotels being put up. Airbnb is booming. And for those ones who are used to I used to per diem. I know you like Nairobi and Naivasha. Naivasha is one place where per diem is very high because the hotels there are some expensive. So if you set up Airbnb, which is a bit cheap, it will be fully booked all the time. So basically, those are some of the towns you can start business in Kenya and make huge profits. But before you start, what I'll encourage you is to go to a town like go to Naivasha, go to Kisii, go to Mtwapa, then Nairobi. Consider those four. Those four. So if you don't get a chance to start a business there, then you can go to the others which are not so busy. Like in Nakuru, it's not busy unless you put up something like hardware or you sell spare parts or water. Other businesses like Matatu will disappoint you very so much. So for those ones who are operating business or are planning to start business in Kenya, where do you, what is the situation? I know it's very difficult, especially from 2024. In the comment section, you can comment and also you can subscribe to get more information. It's just like a discussion forum which we have created for you, especially people in business.